works, because wait a sec. Yeah. Can you see my slides?
We can.
Okay.
Looking good.
All right.
And we are recording, so you are ready to go ahead.
Okay, I'm just going to go out again. Excuse me, even though you're recording. Hello, everybody. I'm going to make sure the sound is on because I have a lot of videos to show. And anyway, well, you can see me. Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm from Howest University of Applied Sciences. And we hope to welcome students from Stout soon. We have our first student from Stout this semester studying digital arts and entertainment, game design, and it's very exciting to have her here. So let's see. I'm going to share some content with you. One moment. Okay, here we go. So, Howest University of Applied Sciences is in Kortrijk and in Bruges in Belgium. Hopefully you all know where Belgium is. Currently, we are offering to students from Stout programs in design and development of games, industrial and digital product design, websites, and IT-related programming. So if you are into any of those things, then please do contact us and we can give you more information. In the meantime, let me tell you about myself. So I am Sarah Markwich and I am the international coordinator for our Howest Kortrijk campus. I myself come from America, from New York, and 28 years ago I did a study abroad program in the Netherlands and in Denmark, and within about the first 10 minutes I met my future Belgian husband, and here I am. So it's a common story for people who go abroad. Maybe it will be your story eventually too. So come to Belgium. So what is our relationship with Stout? Well, it started a while ago at an education fair in the States. And since then, we've had some nice contact with teachers and people from Stout coming over to Howest, such as Dave Beck and Alex de Arman, who came to visit our various gaming and IT-related programs. And our dean at the time, Roel van Dommelen, also visited Stout pre-corona. So we've gotten to see each other's programs, get to know if there's a match or not, and we've discovered a lot of nice matches so far and hope to discover more programs that have things in common so that we can send students to you and you can send students to us. You might have met a couple of our Howest students on your campus, especially if you're industrial product design students, because so far those are the students that we have sent to your school. So these are some of the study programs that Howest and Stout have in common. You can have a look at the list, and if you need this presentation, please ask your international coordinator. But as I said, right now we're focusing mostly on the IT and game design and development related topics, but there are plenty of other areas that we have in common. So if you fit into any of these areas, we can also, of course, look into the possibility of exchanges. Let me just show you this video. I hope the sound is going to work, and then you'll be able to see and get a feel for our different programs and our different campuses. So fingers crossed we have sound. Okay, so that video should have given you a little bit of an idea of the campus vibe here. When we had visitors from your school here, especially at our game design campus, we were told, and we also had the feeling when we visited your school, that we have a similar feel and a similar look and definitely similar programs. So you would definitely feel at home here, I think, and it would be familiar but also exciting and new. So the best way for you to explore our programs, this is our website. It's easy, howest.be/ing for English. You also have the link here if you get this your hands on this presentation. You select Study at Howest, you click on Incoming International Students, just make sure in the right-hand corner that you've selected English, and you'll be on your way to discover that we have currently 3 English taught full degree bachelor programs. So that's in digital arts and entertainment. So that means every course from that program is in English. You can see we have a bunch of majors that surely match up with things that you study at Stout. We also have a Bachelor of Digital Design and Development, Divine, which is fully in English. So it means if you're doing indie games, moving advertisements and promotion, things like that, that you could follow. You could pick and choose from a whole array of courses in English. We also have a Bachelor of Applied Computer Science with a major in cybersecurity. Again, all courses are in English, so it gives you a lot to choose from. And starting next year, we'll also offer, a full English bachelor in industrial product design. And like I said, so far, our students from Howest have gone to Stout to study product design. So I think there's also a good match there, and we'll have a full program available in English. When you go through the links that I showed you in a previous slide, you'll come to a page like this. These are English taught semesters. So these are selected programs of about 30 European credits, which is about 15 US credits. And in each of these programs, you can choose one of them, and then you follow the whole program, or you pick and choose from the specific program. Unlike in American schools, you can't really shop around from major to minor to major to major. You stick with one program and you choose from the courses within that program. So if you go to this site, you can see which specific programs we have. And in the previous slide, you saw the ones from which you can select all the credits in English, whereas these, we select them for you and make a kind of specific program for you. And as I said, so far, we do exchanges with Stout on the more game design and IT related programs, but we have a lot of other things that could interest you. So make sure to look around and contact me if you have any questions. So Howest, in a nutshell, we have about 9,000 students, because we haven't updated this since this academic year, and we're growing as usual. Our international population at Howest is growing like crazy. We have a global community in Kortrijk and in Bruges. We have different campuses in different cities offering different study programs. Again, you can see that in the previous slide if you click around. And we have students from more than 80 countries. So that's very exciting, and we hope you will also be in our global community at some point. I hope you all know where Belgium is, but if not, here you see it. It's really in a great location, and that's one of the main reasons students come to study in Belgium, apart from choosing specific programs that appeal to them, of course. You can get anywhere from Belgium. You can hop over to England. You can go north and you're in the Netherlands very quickly. You just go across the border in Kortrijk. It's 20 minutes away, and you're in the north of France, where you can hop on the train to any of the cities, including Paris, in 1 hour. You can go to Germany. You can just take a plane almost anywhere and go almost anywhere you see on this map. And there are often good student deals for travel as well. So that makes it an exciting place to go for students. And in Belgium itself, we have a lot of beautiful cities to visit. So you can see on the map on the right side, you can see where Kortrijk is situated and then where Bruges is situated. And those are our main campuses. Next to us, you have the city of Ghent, which is a much beloved city. it's a great place to just hop over to and experience a lot of culture and beauty. The same with Bruges. Kortrijk also has a lot to offer students. And if you look at the map on the left, you can really see how close we are to Paris, to Lille, which is a very big French city, to Amsterdam, to Brussels is, of course, in Belgium, Luxembourg, Cologne. You can really get to see a lot while you're here. And we hope that you will do that because it's part of the adventure, of course. I'm going to skip this video. You can get this presentation and watch it on your own and take a tour of campuses. You saw some of it already in the previous video. I already spoke about this, but it's here if you want some extra information about the majors within the study programs that you might be interested in. And here are some beautiful pictures of Bruges. It's a UNESCO World Heritage City. Even if you don't end up coming to Howest, which we hope you will, please do one day go see Bruges in your life, because it happens to be one of the most charming cities that you'll ever come across for sure. And it's a nice place to live as a student as well. As is Kortrijk. Again, that's where that's where my office is, and I would be your international coordinator if you came to this Kortrijk campus. It's also known as the UNESCO Creative City. It's focused on design, architecture, and it's quaint, it's small, but it's easy to get around, and it's really a hop, skip, and a jump away from everything else within Belgium and bordering Belgium. As for our digital arts and entertainment game development program, we have been voted the best game development program in the world. That was in 2017 and 2018. We've been on the top 10 ever since. We're in very good company, and we have received many quality labels. So our students who study game design, they get jobs immediately. Generally, they're hired right straight from their internships. Every student at Howest ends up doing an internship in their last semester. And our gaming students are wanted all over the world. They have incredible C++ programming skills, drawing skills, design skills. I'm sure much like the game development and design students at Stout. I will show you this video because I think a lot of the students interested in gaming might eventually watch this. So let's have a look at our student showcase. Let me just get this on. Here we go. That was just a little bit of what we have to offer, and I'm sure it looks very familiar to any of you watching this who are game design students yourselves. Another thing we have, which is more recent in our digital arts and entertainment game design and development program, is a series focused on ethical issues. It's called Game for Thought, and you're already welcome to follow it. You can see on the left side the upcoming dates and upcoming topics. You can get more information via the link or just look up Howest Game for Thought. And you can follow these debates and discussions and presentations live via our Twitch channel. maybe one day we can get students from Stout involved in these panel discussions. And it's really interesting topics, and we've added big ethical discussions to our game design program and our IT programs. More and more, there's a lot of discussions that need to be had. So this is one of the ways we do that. So please do feel free to join us on our next Game for Thought on 14 October about women in games and workplace culture, for example. I won't show this either, but you can see in the screen, this is our game development design campus. A lot of people are very fond of the staircase, and they say Harry Potter comes to mind. Do get your hands on this presentation and have a look. It's a very special campus, and we're very proud of it. And if you came to study game design, you would be at this campus. We'll also show you this video. This is a Divine, our digital design and development program, which is also a good match, we think, with the Stout. So let's have a look and learn a bit more about Divine, in case you're interested.
Dedicate your life to creating digital experiences and products that people will love. Design the next big app, website. If you want to become a creative digital maker, Divine will teach you what you need to know. In our Bachelor Digital Design and Development, you learn how to bridge the gap between code and design. As an expert digital designer, creative technologist, or UX researcher, you'll practice expressing yourself visually, become fluent in HTML and CSS, and research human behavior and user experience. With a 50-50 focus on design and development, you're sure to acquire a versatile skill set. With this high-paced international program, our School of Arts in Courtrai mixes lifelong learning with practical knowledge to help you shine in the creative field. What are you waiting for? Join the Howest community. Discover this program at howest.be.
Okay, so that's a little intro to Divine, and now I'll just show you our show reel as well, so you can get a better idea from our student work itself. So there you could see some student work. Again, I'm sure it looks familiar to some of you. Wait, it's got to advance from the slide. Sorry about that. Yes. I won't show you this, but here you can see in this video the Divine campus, which we're very proud of our campuses at Howest. They're very hands-on, maker spaces, lots of project work, group work, multidisciplinary work, like things like the collective, where a lot of our different study programs get together to solve real life issues for companies and organizations. And we have a lot of workspaces that look a little bit like this, rough, but real creative places. So if you come to Howest, you'll be in a very lovely environment for working. I won't go through this video, but you're welcome to watch it if you get your hands on the presentation. It's about our multimedia and creative technology study program. So this is applied computer sciences and a lot of new tech and AI and ethical hacking and things like that. The same goes for, let me just move on. I'll come back to this in a sec. Sorry, jumping around. For applied computer sciences, I will just advance the video to this part I want to show you, so you can get an idea. This is in our Bruges Bruges campus. And you can get an idea of, if you look at the banners in the hallway here, you can see our programs and focus. So you saw blockchain, cybercrime professional, things like that. So that's what you would be able to learn while here. And I just jumped back, bear with me, to industrial product design. I'll show you a quick view of this. That's strange. If I can get there. Since we've been sending students to your school in this field, it's good if you get a look. It's in Dutch, but you can get a feeling for it. Called IPO, Industrial Product Design, Antwerp in Dutch. Prototyping, making mass products, design products, working with companies to find solutions to healthcare product problems. User-centered, also connected to tech, obviously. Also fun stuff, also important healthcare stuff. We work a lot with hospitals. So, okay, so you can also watch a video of the campus if you get a copy of this presentation. And here's a link to all of our campuses. So you can look further. Here's a link to testimonies from students like you who have been here and had very wonderful experiences educationally, but also personally. Like I said, all the close by traveling. We have a very tight-knit global community and a lot of fun events on and off campus. So thank you for listening. I'm going to get out of here so I can see you perhaps one last time before I go. Let me stop sharing my screen. And that's all. Thank you for listening. Please contact me if you have any questions, and we really hope to welcome you to Howest in the future.
Thanks so much, Sarah. We do have 3 students in the room here.
Super.
We have just a couple minutes. Does anyone have any questions they want to ask at this time?
I'm wondering about the cybersecurity program.
Can you come and step up here, and then you'll be closer to the mic.
Yeah, I can't hear. Sorry about that.
Yep, go ahead.
So I'm wondering about the cybersecurity program.
Yeah.
Any possible certifications that will be, like a part of the program?
Certifications as part of the program?
Yeah, I actually can't answer that myself. I would have to ask my colleagues from cybersecurity that question, but you can certainly email me and I can get you an answer very fast. I'm not sure that you get certifications, but possibly. It's a question I haven't been asked before. I'm sorry, but please do contact me and I'll get you an answer about that. And you can also look on our website and look at the different courses, and the course descriptions should also help to answer your question.
Great, great. Anything else? Okay.
What are the backgrounds of the students, of the 3 students? So cybersecurity, I hear. What, and the other 2 students, what are they studying?
Animation.
Okay, well, and I have a question for them then, if I may. I can't see you, so it's a little awkward. But the videos I showed, if you were present when they were shown, is that the kind of stuff that you're working on and interested in working on?
Yeah.
Okay, well, come over to Howest and learn some extra new interesting skills, complementary ones, and I think
Perfect.
you'll have a great time here and learn a lot.
All right.
Great country. Definitely.
All
Can't
right.
argue with that. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
All
And
right.
we'll
Thank you.
share this information with the students.
Okay, super. Thanks a lot. Bye, everybody.
you.
Hope to see you at
Bye.
Howest. See ya.